Canada 173 will be ready to take off.
Air Canada 173, able and immediate?
Yeah, if you want, we can wait for your traffic arrival.
Air Canada 173, contact me once you're airborne. The winds are 26013. Clear for takeoff, runway 23. Minimal delay. Traffic is 6 miles final.
Clear for takeoff, Air Canada 173.
Air Canada 907, traffic is going to position, runway 23. Landing clearance once they're airborne.
That's right, we'll expect landing clearance once they're airborne for Air Canada 907.
All right, very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, or once again from the controller deck, I guess, actually. And welcome to another stream with Captain Nabs. It's nice to see you guys all here again. It's been way too long since I have streamed, just way too long, and I would like to start off by apologizing for just the length of time it's been. I've been extremely busy with a number of things in my life, including, of course, a job switch, which obviously adds a lot of interest and challenge to my life, and just a bunch of other things as well in my personal life that have just contributed to all of a sudden September has gone by and I've barely streamed at all. So my apologies to everybody for that. Air Canada 907 Toronto, traffic is just lifting off. The wind's 26013. Clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, Air Canada 907, thanks.
There comes the traffic. He's airborne. Nice close call there. Just the way we like it. We're doing quite good here. We've got a couple of airplanes on the go here.
And Toronto Center, Air Canada 173, we're passing 1,500 for 5,000.
Air Canada 173, thank you very much. Identified, climb flight level 230.
Up to 230, Air Canada 173.
All right. Sorry, I'm just somebody's messaging me here as we go, but yeah. So I wanted to just apologize first of all for the length of time it's been since I streamed. Like I said, it's been a very busy month between work finally ramping up, between just a bunch of personal stuff. It's been a little bit hard to get a stream in, so that's why I took this opportunity. I know I didn't plan it ahead of time. Air Canada 173, turn right direct AVSEP on course.
Right direct AVSEP on course, Air Canada 173.
But I just wanted to get a stream in. It's been so long, and I enjoy doing it, but it's just been extremely hectic in my life trying to get this stuff done. Air Canada 907, welcome to Toronto. Left turn on Foxtrot if you got it, and where are you parking today?
We'll be at Terminal 1 today. Yeah, no specific date today.
Air Canada 907, okay, copy domestic, so let's do this. Taxi Foxtrot, and turn right on 15 left. Taxi 15 left, short of Bravo 3 for now.
Stand by 1, I got my brakes engaged, so you want us to go on 15 left?
And Air Canada 907, first of all, can you make that turn onto Foxtrot right there, or did you go too far past it?
Yeah, I can make that turn onto Foxtrot.
Air Canada 907, no problem. It looks like you missed Foxtrot, but that's okay. So take the next left. Left turn on 15 right, and let's do this the easy way. Go down, taxi down 15 right, exit on Fox 3, and Tango, cross runway 33 right.
Stand by 1 second. Let me get my taxi chart out here. I definitely made a wrong turn. Let me see what taxiway I'm on. I am on Hotel 2, so how about I take Hotel all the way down until, let's see, Bravo, and then I just make that turn into Alpha Lima.
And Air Canada 907, unfortunately Bravo is closed for a good portion of its length, so Yeah, let's do it this way. Left turn on hotel, right turn on 15 right, and then Fox 3 Tango, cross 33 right.
Alright, so we'll go left on hotel, right on 15 right, or is that 15 left?
Make it a right turn on 15 right, all the way down there to Tango.
Alright, 15 right, and are we approved for a high-speed taxi down 15 right, or just normal speed?
Air Canada 907, taxi speed on the runway is your discretion.
Sure, our discretion on the on 15 right for Air Canada 907.
Air Canada 173, continue climb, flight level 340.
Up to 340, Air Canada 173.
All right, and Zed Lovely Vids loves watching the side of the flight sim for sure. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's I enjoy broadcasting this side of the sim. I enjoy kind of doing that thing. I still have not put up an ATC yet. For all this time that I've been going here, I still have not put up an ATC yet. So let's get this going here properly. I was trying to troubleshoot. I had some audio issues, so I was troubleshooting that for a little while. So we're supposed to arrive 23 and depart 24 right is what we're doing, I believe. Air Canada 609er Toronto. Information Oscar is just going on the air right now, and you can plan runway 23 for arrival.
Okay, we'll plan runway 23 for Air Canada 609.
All right, you did the nice high-speed taxi. See, the advantage of going down the runway, you can taxi pretty fast. Yeah, so it's been a lot longer than I had ever intended between streams. Part of the problem, too, is that at home now, and this is something that's going to be kind of really impacting my life for the next couple of weeks at least, is we're kind of undertaking a major renovation of our kind of basement office area where I have especially broadcast traditionally my flight streams. So my flight streams especially are probably not going to happen for the foreseeable future while I get this all organized. Oh, we missed Tango. Boo. Okay. And Air Canada 907. Looks like you missed Tango there. No problem. Make the next left on Victor and taxi Victor. Cross runway 33 right, Alpha Mike into the apron.
Oh, I must have misheard. I thought I was going to take Delta. I mean, that's just, scratch that. I thought it was going to take Charlie and then Alpha, but I must have misheard. So, yeah, we'll take oh my gosh. This is not my day. Looks like I just missed Victor. So, am I able to just take Charlie and then Alpha to Alpha Lima, or is that also under maintenance?
Yeah, Air Canada 907, Charlie's also closed, so you'll need to take Delta. Take taxi Delta, cross runway 33 right, Alpha to Alpha Lima.
Okay, Delta, and then 33 right onto Alpha, and then Alpha Lima. Thank God there's no traffic at the airport.
Yeah, right now you're the only one.
Otherwise, I would be in big trouble, because it's not my day. I'm not on the ball.
That's okay. You probably weren't expecting ATC anyways, so not a big deal.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just I wasn't expecting to take 33 right all the way down, and I didn't know Bravo was closed. I mean, I was here earlier today, and, I mean, it was fine, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's still the summer of closures, unfortunately. There's a lot of taxiways in Toronto are still closed and closing and opening constantly, so it's hard to keep track of for sure.
Yeah, I know at one point 06 left was actually closed in real life, but yeah, I had no clue there was any work being done on the taxiways.
All right, and sorry, somebody else was calling Toronto. Say again.
Phoenix 556, just ready for the validation, short of 04.
Oh, I got a couple there. So the one I heard was Canadian 556. You are valid on the Sudbury 2 off runway 04. You can contact me this frequency once you're airborne.
Alright, we're valid Sudbury 2 off 04, and contacting the Air 2575, Canadian 556, thanks. Los Air Canada 609, we're ready for descent.
Air Canada 609, when ready to descend, flight level 240.
240, Air Canada 609.
Toronto Center, Jazz 652 in London for runway 33.
Jazz 652, runway 33. Let's see here. Winds are showing 280, 13 gust 19, and the altimeter standard 29902. Taxi Golf, hold short of runway 33, advise ready.
Sure, taxi golf and hold short 33, will advise ready to the Jazz 652.
Toronto Center, Lufthansa 431 Heavy with you, flight level 350 inbound, Yankee X-ray India.
And sorry, I had to step away for a second. Somebody call there?
Lufthansa 431 Yankee, correction, 431 Heavy.
Lufthansa 431 Heavy, Toronto Center, good afternoon. Squawk code 0522.
Squawk 0522, Lufthansa 431 Heavy.
Lufthansa 431 Heavy, thank you very much. Identified flight level 350, welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, I need also just to open it up here, center low, so I've got a bit better. There we go, that's better. Sort of a little bit more of a zoomed in look because it's too far zoomed out. I can't see what the heck is going on over there. Alright, and I just realized as well that I still have yet to put myself up on video, so if I can just do that. There we go, there I am. There we are.
We're ready for departure 33 in London.
Jazz 652 Toronto, contact once you're airborne. The wind's 280, 13 gust 19, clear for takeoff, runway 33.
That's right, we'll contact airborne and clear for takeoff, runway 33, Jazz 652.
And I've got one on the ground in Ottawa as well, so I should check and see that he's not taxiing out. He's not. Okay, so this guy is...
Center Canadian Express 556, 2,972.
Canadian Express 556, thank you very much. Identify 2,800, continue climb, flight level 380.
All the way up to 380, Canadian Express 556.
Canadian Express 556, thank you. Passing 4,000, direct, let's just make it direct Wawa, Yankee X-ray Zulu on course.
Okay, passing through 4,000 to be direct Wawa for Canadian Express 556.
Alright, so we got him on course. I don't need all these flight plans up, but we got him on course, we got him on course. And I gave him his final altitude. Air Canada 609 is in the descent. He's on the ragged arrival. So we need to get him. He is coming. Yep, no, he's good, he's good. Air Canada 609er, continue descent 7,000. The Toronto altimeter 2987.
Down to 7,000, 2987, Air Canada 609.
That voice sounds familiar. Do I know who that is? Because it sounds so familiar. Something about it's very familiar. I do know who it is. It's funny, like you just know these voices. You've met these people before, and it's yeah. Like I said, like I know voices, but sometimes, especially like the audio codecs, it doesn't quite sound exactly the same as it did before. So you're not quite sure if it's who you think it is sometimes. All right, so while we got a moment here, a little downtime, let's just check this flight plan here in Ottawa. Yeah, so he's going straight to Toronto. Got a squawk code there. Let's pull up the weather in Ottawa as well. And 140 at 9. I'm going to say 07. Because most of the time these...
Toronto Center, Jazz 652, airborne, passing 1,500 for 4,000.
Jazz 652, thanks. Identified. Continue climb 15,000.
Sure, climb, confirm 15,000 for Jazz 652. I think we filed for 9,000.
Jazz 652, the flight plan I see says 15,000, but if you want 9,000, I can do that.
Perfect, yeah, we'll get 9,000 for Jazz 652.
Jazz 652, climb 9,000 through 3,000, direct Newbie on course.
Sure, 9,000 and direct Newbie on course, Jazz 652.
Yeah, definitely file for 15,000, but that's not a problem.
Toronto Center, Canada 173.
Air Canada 173, go ahead.
Yeah, we're just wondering, is Sault Ste. Marie in your airspace? If so, do you mind if we step away for 20 minutes?
Air Canada 173 affirmatives. You're going to be in my airspace for a good 45 minutes to an hour here. So, yeah, that's approved. Just let me know when you're back.
Roger, we'll go on back to Air Canada 173.
All right, so he's in his descent. He's in his taxi in. He made it to a gate. It's a transporter gate or an international gate, but anyways, I don't care. The important thing is he made it to a gate. He's on his way to Paranda, Manitoba. Lufthansa's crossing through. He's not going to be a conflict with that guy. Everything's coming up nice. Perfect. Love it. Hi. And yeah, so it's been way too long since I streamed. And like I said, part of it now is going to be the fact that I am going to be involved in a mini home renovation, which is going to require... I just feel like there's too much of me down here in the corner, so I'm going to remove a little bit of it here. But it's going to take up quite a bit of my time for the next, I don't even know how long, but for the next couple of weeks at least. I think it's going to become quite challenging for me to find time to get online. So, let's see if I can make myself a little bit smaller here, just a little bit at a time, because you don't need the dead space really. Of course, it's not actually making me smaller, it's just changing the aspect ratio of this video here. There. Now I'm just going to be a postage stamp in the corner. And just move it back down where it belongs, and that's better. That's a little better.
Toronto Center, it's Air Canada 609. I think I'm pretty high for the approach. I wonder if you can just give me a vector to lose some altitude.
Air Canada 609, no problem. Turn right, heading 310.
310 to the right, Air Canada 609.
We'll just vector him up towards the other arrival since it's kind of the direction of his approach anyways. I'll let Jazz get leveled off before I give him his arrival information there, because it will get busy pretty quickly for him. And we got another one on the ground in Toronto, so I think I picked a very good time to log on today. This is just the sort of time when people are just starting to log on, and oh, it's Air Canada 907 turning around and go back out. Good stuff. Kept a 2-4 right for departure. Yep, that's all good. Jazz 652 Toronto. Information in Toronto is Oscar. Plan the ILS runway 23.
Roger, we'll check for Oscar and we'll plan the ILS 23, Jazz 652.
Alright, and we're going to do this. We're just going to check one of my favorite websites now for kind of checking the status of various airports is Flight Radar 24. Just because it's got live shots, so I've got another screen up here that I'm using. And let's just see. So I want to search first of all for Toronto and just see that they are still doing the same configuration they were doing earlier. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they might have changed. Now it looks like they're arriving 24 right, departing runway 23. Alright. We're about to get a new ATC anyways with new weather, so when we do that, we'll change that up. And then the other one I was going to look at was Ottawa. There's actually quite a few airplanes around Ottawa, so maybe I can figure out which approach they're using here. Yeah, this guy's taxiing in there, so I bet they're using 07 for arrivals by the looks of it. There's not a whole lot of airplanes directly there, but this guy inbound? No, this guy's inbound to Toronto. Cargo jet is inbound to Ottawa, so we'll see what he does. But I think they're using 07 in Ottawa. That's my best guess. Air Canada 609er, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, Air Canada 609.
So just basically bringing them up onto the other arrival.
Center, good evening again, Air Canada 907 on the ground at Pearson, looking to copy IFR to LaGuardia.
Air Canada 907, Toronto, good afternoon again. You are cleared to New York LaGuardia via the KEPTA 2 departure, Bumpa transition, and flight plan route. Departure runway today is 24 right, squawk code 0562.
So we're cleared to LaGuardia via the KEPTA 2 departure, Bumpa transition, full route. Departure runway 24 right, squawk 0562.
And Air Canada 907, your readback is all correct. Information Oscar still current. Push back and start up at your discretion and call when ready for taxi.
So we'll go and pick up Oscar and push and start is at our discretion, and we'll call back for taxi, Air Canada 907.
Oh, there's somebody in my airspace I didn't even notice. So let's get them to give us a call. On their way to LAX if it's Lufthansa 452, who it claims to be anyways. Hopefully that's enough extra space for him. I'm going to just I'm going to let him go this heading a little bit longer and see how it looks. I think he's going to be okay. Because normally you'd cross Leapux at 8,000. He's going to be pretty darn close to it. He might need like a tiny bit more space to lose altitude, but I think he's going to do pretty good at this point.
Toronto Center, Lufthansa 452 Heavy, final 380.
Lufthansa 452 Heavy, Toronto, good day. Squawk code 0530.
Squawk 0530 for Lufthansa 452 Heavy.
And Lufthansa 452 Heavy, just to confirm, you are squawking code 0530.
Oh, sorry about that, 0530 for Lufthansa 450.
Because I see it says 0532 in the corner of my screen here, although it doesn't seem to have the A here for some reason. Lufthansa 452 Heavy, thank you very much. Identified flight level 380, welcome. Perfect, yeah. Air Canada 609, fly heading 190.
Left 190, Air Canada 609.
Air Canada 609, continue descent 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Air Canada 609.
Jazz 652 Toronto, when ready, descend 8,000. Toronto altimeter for use 2987.
Roger, one ready, 8,000, Jazz 652.
So the real world, they're landing 24 right, departing 23, so I think I might switch it up when the next ATIS comes out here. I think I can change it now, actually. And as soon as the next ATIS comes out, it will force a refresh. ILS runway 23, departure runway 24 right. So it's still saying what it said before, and as soon as the new weather comes out, it forces a reset. Let's just check this guy in Ottawa, make sure he's not taxiing out. Nope, he's still sitting at the gate. That's good. change so that they register correctly. Jazz 652 Toronto, proceed direct Airbus. And the last call was just carrier only. Jazz 652 confirm direct Airbus. And Jazz 652, if that's you calling, I'm just getting the carrier only. Something's gone with the mic. Air Canada 609er, fly heading 210 for the intercept. Clear the ILS runway 23.
Heading 210 zone localizer, clear ILS approach, runway 23, Air Canada 609.
And Toronto Center, Canada 907, ready for taxi, runway 24 right, we have Oscar.
Air Canada 907, Toronto, runway 24 right, information is just switched to Papa, and the altimeter is 2989er. Taxi apron at your discretion, Alpha Lima, Alpha, correction, Bravo, Delta, and cross runway, and hold short runway 248. Wow, I am
okay,
so
Alpha Lima, Bravo, Delta, and then we'll hold short to runway 24 right, Air Canada 907.
Thank you. Got a bunch of airplanes that are about to enter my airspace here very soon. What am I doing here? There we go. Alright, got a bunch of airplanes here. Air Canada 609 is established. Just talking to one of the pilots here who's getting back on the queue, and he's just commenting on how useful the videos are on my channel for just sort of knocking some of the rust off in kind of a ground school type review. So I'm glad he's getting some use of them, and I think a lot of people are these days. There's a lot of people knocking rust off their flying skills and off their aviation knowledge, their systems knowledge and everything. So now is a good time for all those queue drivers to get back in those videos. Alright, so he's there. Nothing much is happening here yet, but I got these two guys that are about to enter my space. My voice is becoming too recognizable now. Alright, United 2509 on text here.
Sunset 452 requesting flight level 400.
Lufthansa 452, that's approved. Climb flight level 400.
Flight level 400, Sunset 452.
Okay, he's climbing a 400. Air Canada 609er, the winds Toronto showing 310, 16 gust 22, clear to land, runway 24 right. Correction, runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, Air Canada 609.
Jazz 652, when ready to send 6,000.
Roger, 1 ready, 6,000, Jazz 652.
Alright, United 2509, 0523 set. There he is. So that's him. So, come on. Correlate 0523. Identified 390, welcome. Alright. So he's kind of cutting through. Oh, he's on his way to Montreal, so he's cutting right through my airspace there.
And Toronto Center, Canada 907, holding short runway 24 right.
Air Canada 907, Toronto, contact me once you're airborne. The winds 310, 16, gust 22, clear for takeoff, runway 24 right.
We'll call you when we're airborne and runway 24 right, clear for takeoff, Air Canada 907.
Jazz 652, continue descent 4,000.
Roger, continue descent 4,000, Jazz 652.
All right. All right. Has that WestJet moved yet in Ottawa? Nope, he's still sitting at the gate in Ottawa. We got a lot of guys kind of coming and going every which way, but everyone is altitude separated here. Pretty much everybody's at a different altitude, which is good. 556 climbed to 380, was it? Yeah, 380. And Jazz, I think, kind of waited a little bit long to descend there now. How is he still 8,200? Probably following the VNAV, and the VNAV is probably like mapped out like, well, we hit 8,000 here, 7,000 here, 6,000 here, 5,000 here, like not even. The VNAV, when you've got these vector legs, sometimes maps out a very shallow descent because it assumes you're going to fly this whole leg. It doesn't. The pilots have to kind of override it.
And Toronto Center, Air Canada 907, passing 2,000 feet for 7,000.
Air Canada 907, thanks. Identified. Continue climb. Flight level 230.
Continue climb 230, Air Canada 907.
So the Jazz is now a little bit high. Like I could crank him and bank him if I really want to be that kind of a controller. I could turn him now and he'd be way high for the approach and scramble to get down. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let him go a little farther out here. Air Canada 907, turn left direct Reicham on course.
Left direct Reicham on course, Air Canada 907.
Jazz 652, turn right heading 150, descend 3,000.
Roger, right turning 150 and descend 3,000, Jazz 652.
Oh, this guy's in my airspace now. I don't know who it is, but he's in my airspace now. All right. If you guys have any questions about anything you see on the screen too, I see a bunch of you are watching. Not too much chatting going on, at least.
Toronto Control, good afternoon, Air France 763.
Air France 763 Toronto, good evening. Squawk code 0550.
Squawk 0550, Air France 763.
Jazz 652, continue right turn heading 210 to intercept, cleared ILS, runway 23.
Roger, continue 210 to intercept the ILS 23, Jazz 652.
Air Canada 609, welcome to Toronto. Where are you parking today?
Looking for gate 137.
Air Canada 609, okay, let's do this. Taxi Hotel, cross 15 right, down 15 left, Bravo 1 to Alpha Kilo.
Okay, taxi via hotel, cross 15 left. Cross 15 right, taxi down 15 left to Bravo 1 and Alpha Kilo.
Air Canada 609, correct?
And Toronto Center, just to fire up for you, landing lights visible at 500 feet.
Okay, Arcana 609, I copy that. I didn't realize the ceiling was down that low. And Jazz 652, don't know if you copy that PIREP from the aircraft just landed ahead, but he reported lights in sight at 500 feet.
And Roger, we'll report back, Jazz 652.
Any other controllers online? Nobody. New York, Boston. Approach. LaGuardia approach. New York Center. I don't know why these things are so far out. They should be over to one side, not in the middle. Something weird about this, actually. Now that I'm looking at this, you guys can only see about half my screen here, which is strange. I don't know why that is. I may just play with it for a second if you guys give me just a moment here. No, it's not going to do it. I realize you guys can only see a part of my screen here.
Lufthansa 452 requesting out of cockpit for 5 minutes.
Lufthansa 452, that is approved. Let me know when you're back.
Alright, we'll report back to Lufthansa 452.
Jazz 652, the Toronto winds are showing 300, 16 gust 22, clear to land, runway 23.
Roger, clear to land, runway 23, Jazz 652.
So I'm not sure why it suddenly is only showing a part of the screen. I just realized this, that it's not showing the whole screen. So let me just see if I can mess with these settings. I don't know why. Sorry that I'm messing with these. No, it's still not showing the whole thing. It's showing most of it anyways, but I don't know why. Part of it's missing. Okay, I think I figured out what it was. It was I changed the resolution recently and upped the resolution a little bit on my monitor to just make it a little bit easier to see what's going on. So that's probably why. I really should be messing with this on stream, but just trying to figure out. I don't understand why it went so sideways. But this is what happens when you don't stream for a while too. Is that things end up out of whack, and you don't even know it's. You don't even know that they're not showing up the way they're supposed to, because it's been so long since I've done this. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's the whole screen. That's why you guys weren't able to see the whole screen. Oi. All right. So Air Canada 609 is at the gate. Jazz is just about to touch down. Air Canada 907 is about to leave my airspace to the southeast. WestJet still hasn't taxied in Ottawa yet. I've got a couple of guys here. Who's this guy? Is this is nobody I know who it is? Oh, that's Air France. Oh, that's right. And Air France 763 Heavy Toronto. Sorry about that. Missed you there for a little bit. You're identified flight level 370.
Okay, continue flight level 370, 763.
Lufthansa 431 Heavy Toronto. You've left my airspace to the east. Montreal's not online. Switch to en route frequency and have a good rest of your flight.
Major welcome to the side, Lufthansa 431 Heavy, good night.
Good night. Jazz 652, welcome to Toronto. Left turn when you're able, say parking.
Sure, left turn, we're going to gate 10, 110, Jazz 652.
Jazz 652, you can take the reverse high speed on Hotel 3 if you got it. Taxi Hotel, down runway 15 left, Bravo 1 and Alpha Kilo, lane 6 to 110.
And say that again for Jazz 652, sorry, we definitely passed it up.
652, no problem. Taxi Hotel onto 15 left, then Bravo 1 Alpha Kilo and lane 6 to 110.
Taxi Hotel to 15 left, Bravo 1 Alpha Kilo and lane 6, Jazz 652, thanks.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, this little section down here is all still under construction. It's being repaved, so I believe it's still under construction. I actually didn't check it today. So Mark made the comment, you know, that I should start streaming the fly-by-wire A320 with FS2 crew, and I tend to kind of want to, but at the same time, I find that I'm not a big fan yet of the I find I'm not a big fan of the fly-by-wire 320. I think FS2 Crew's done a very good job with the fly-by-wire 320, but I'm still not a fan of the fly-by-wire 320 yet. I still, I still feel like there's still a lot of stuff that
Toronto Center, 907. I'm not sure if I missed the handoff, but we're still at flight level 230, so we'd like to request flight level 350 for the duration of the flight.
And Air Canada 907, yes, my apologies. You have just left my airspace to the southeast. Cleveland's not online. Switch the en route frequency, and your climb is at your discretion. Have a good rest of the night.
All right, no problem. Climb is at our discretion. We'll switch over to Unicom 122.8, and I might see you again on my return trip. Thank you very much for being ATC.
No problem. Make it quick if you're going to come back. I'm only going to be here for about 90 more minutes.
Of course, I'll try and make that turnaround in LaGuardia like 2 minutes.
Everyone just get off. Good times, good times. Okay, this guy, I don't know what he's doing.
Lufthansa 452 back.
Lufthansa 452 Toronto, thank you. This guy might be inbound to Ottawa, so I'm going to pick him up. He's at 1000. Maybe he's not inbound to Ottawa. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm going to pick him up anyways and try and find out. Lots of sort of crossing traffic here, but everybody's at different altitudes. This guy's at 400, 370, 390, 340, 38. Everyone's at different altitudes, so I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about conflicts because nobody's at the same altitude, which is just great. It's perfect. It's getting a little bit quiet here. See, this guy's descending through 10,000, so I think he's inbound to Ottawa. I didn't even see who he is. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to look it up on VATSIM. I'd like the challenge of controlling without, you know, having insider knowledge of what's going on in the network as much as possible. So I try not to do those kind of insider things. Okay. So this is Air Canada. He just messaged me. He just PM'd me 5492. I don't even see him. Oh, I do. I do actually see him here. So I'm going to correlate him now. Air Canada for 5492. But he called me on the private message. I'm going to see if he can get me on the. I'm gonna chat him and see if get him at least to text me here on this channel. It says he's voice capable. We'll see how it goes here in a minute. Still no sign of WestJet moving in Ottawa. Nope. I don't know what his scheduled departure time was, but I don't think he's making it. Oh, mercy. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, so the only trouble with doing this, the text section is covered up at the bottom of the screen. The trouble with doing this that way is that then you guys lose the ability to see what's being said on the text channel sometimes. So you end up seeing, I end up, there, good, he did that. Why is it not sticking to him? And I need like the Ottawa terminal up now. I'm going to do it right here. Let's see if I can find Ottawa terminal here. Just a second. Oh, it's 3.2, but it'll be good enough for nowadays. I don't even have the charts up for 1.4 in Ottawa, but he's planning 1.4, so let me just see if I can find the charts here really quick. So I don't even remember what the fixes are for this approach. RNAV Zulu 1.4 Iloki. Alright, so he's clear for the RNAV Zulu 1.4 Ilogi transition. I'll bring him around in a second. I'm not going to bother throwing up the approaches on there. What I might do actually is I might do this. I might do save as CYOW 07 and then actually create so let's see here. So ILS 07. But if I do RNAV 0, let's see if I do RNAV Yankee, oops, Kemlu, Novux, Faisal, and the RNAV Zulu Moon Tilog. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's pretty much all the transitions right there, including the ILS is also on that straight in transition. I'm going to get rid of these 32 ones for this particular. So I'll create a separate view for the ILS for the 07 configuration here. And I don't really need runway numbers in Ottawa. I know the runway numbers, so let's just get rid of those runway numbers. There is no need for any of this stuff here. Why can't I find it? Get rid of that. There we go. I just need the runways themselves. I don't need the numbers. WestJet's still not taxiing. See, now I'm a little bit alert for him taxiing because he could cause a potential conflict with my guy here. Why can I not pick up this guy? Why can I not pick him up? What's going on with this? It's very strange. I cannot seem to track him. Is somebody else still tracking him, maybe? Possibly, because I can't seem to pick him up for some reason. I can pick up other people. But for some reason, this guy is impervious to flight tracking. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. It's a little glitch, but anyways. Alright, so he's rolling inbound. WestJet still hasn't moved. King Express is just about to leave my airspace, so is Lufthansa. We got lots of people here. So we're about to get, it's about to get a little bit quieter. Hopefully it doesn't get too quiet in here. Yeah. It's Saturday evening, so we'll probably get some more traffic in here before too long. Yeah, a 173 will need more time. Important. Alright, Air Canada 173 just messaged me and said he needs more time. He's on an important call. He needs more time, so no worries there. That's fine. He's not really going anywhere exciting. Winnipeg's not online, so he's not going to be talking to anybody. Let's see here. Just make sure that WestJet is not taxiing. He's not taxiing. Alright, it got kind of quiet here. Nobody in Toronto now. Just the one guy landing in Ottawa here. And a couple of en route for aircraft that are about to leave my airspace as well. So this is about to get a little bit... I hate to use the word boring, but it's not going to be very exciting now. So if you guys have any questions about ATC, please let me know. Alright, he's cleared to land. I do appreciate you guys watching. I now need a little bit of funding to buy myself a replacement headset here. I don't know, those of you that are really kind of astute viewers may have noticed that there's a rubber band holding my headset together. It broke the other day. And now the only thing holding the ear cup on is like the little wire inside. So I don't think it's going to last very long. I honestly don't. I'm doing that to kind of keep it in position when I take it off. Oh, that's hilarious. So I accidentally, you guys can't see the text channel, which is kind of annoying, but I accidentally told Air Canada 173 that he was cleared to land on runway 14. And Air Canada 5492 responded, and then Air Canada 173 also responded and said he's a little bit high. So yeah, good times. He's definitely paying attention to the text channel at least. I love pilots with a sense of humor. So yeah, so I appreciate you guys watching, and because I'm going to probably need a little bit of funding to buy a replacement headset in the very near future. I don't think this one's going to last very long now. With that thing broken, I kind of tried to put a little bit of tape on there. It really doesn't want to stay. I'm kind of using the rubber band to hold it in place, but even that is not, that's just a stopgap. This headset is not going to be, it's not very long for this world now, unfortunately, so please don't mind the ghetto rubber band holding it together while I should actually should spend my time on stream shopping in front of everybody. I will need to shop for a replacement headset though. Now is this the no, the dash went to 110, so this is somebody else. There's somebody logged in here in Toronto over here at the Jazz Gate, so let's see.
Air Canada 659 descending 1000.
Air Canada 659 Toronto. What's your location?
Air Canada 659, we are en route to Lee.
Must be this guy here.
36 miles to Ling. 659.
Air Canada 659 Toronto, stand by. Air Canada 659, I just got a little trouble with your radar target here, so I'm just going to be a moment here before I can get you a squawk code. But in the meantime, information Papa is current in Toronto. You can plan an ILS to runway 24 right.
Plan for ILS 24 right, 659.
Alright, so first of all, this guy landed in Ottawa. Taxi, Charlie, apron, your discretion. Alright, so he's clear to taxi in. Air Canada 659. Alright, I need a new squawk code for you here. Squawk code 0504.
Squawk 0504 659.
Canadian Express 556 Toronto. You've left my airspace to the west. Your surveillance service terminates. You can switch to en route frequency and then have a good flight to Brandon.
Check return to the west, we'll go 228. Thanks for the ATC. Have a great night. Cancer 556.
So, yep.
659, please repeat squawk code.
Air Canada 659er, squawk code is 0504. Air Canada 659, thank you. Identified flight level 240, descend 1000. And yeah, I gave you 24 right already. The altimeter Toronto, 29er, 89er.
Altimeter 29er, 89er.
And Air Canada 659, just confirmed descending to 1000.
And descending 1000.
Air Canada 5492 said his first time on VATSIM. I told him he's here for life now. Lufthansa 452 Heavy, you're clear of my zone to the, you're clear of my space to the west. Surveillance service terminates. Switch to en route frequency. Enjoy the rest of your flight to LAX.
Push onward then, thanks for C, Lufthansa 452.
Air France 763 Heavy, you're clear of my airspace to the east. Montreal's not online. Surveillance service terminates. Switch to en route frequency. Have a good flight to Paris.
Okay, continue running on 122.8, Air France 763, thank you for service.
And Air Canada 173 also, but he's still text only.
Toronto Center, WestJet 275, radio check.
WestJet 275 Toronto, read you 5x5.
WestJet 275, we're ready for taxi at Toronto. If we can get 15 left or right, that'd be appreciated. WestJet 275.
WestJet 275, stand by.
Standing by, WestJet 275.
Let me just finish my text message here. And then I'm going to drop him. Okay, drop him like he's hot. All right, in just 1 second here, let me just message this guy again here. Alright, I just said if he wants to try a voice test later, tinker with the settings. Please feel free to call me. Alright, and okay, so he's gone. Alright, correction, WestJet 275 Toronto. Are you ready to copy the IFR clearance to New York?
Oh, I didn't know that you're doing IFR clearances. I am so sorry, WestJet 50. Just give me 1 minute to get a pen and paper, WestJet 275.
WestJet 275, no problem. Break Air Canada 659er, descend 8,000.
659, descend 8,000.
Toronto Center, very good evening. WestJet 956, request departure clearance to Pearson, Toronto.
WestJet 956 Toronto, you're cleared to Toronto Pearson via the Ottawa 4 departure, radar vectors 2 Kier, flight plan route, departure runway 07, squawk code 0536.
Clear to Toronto Pearson Airport via Ottawa for departure. Vectors to Kitter, runway 07 and squawk 05.
Already cleared. Excuse me, copy that clearance to John F. Kennedy.
And WestJet 956, you were stepped on by another aircraft. Just say again the squawk code. That was the only part I missed.
Squawk 0536, WestJet 956.
I'm ready for my clearance.
WestJet 956, your readback is all correct. Information, sorry, I don't have information up in Ottawa, but the winds are showing 150 at the altimeter 2985. Push and start at your discretion. Call me when you're ready for taxi.
We'll call for taxi, WestJet 956.
WestJet 275 Toronto, you are, actually stand by here one, are you able to fly the KEPTA 2 departure and bump a transition?
What was that departure and transition? Hold on.
WestJet 275, it's the KEPTA 2, so that's Kilo Echo Papa Tango Alpha number 2, and the transition off of that is Bumpa Bravo Mike Papa Alpha Hotel.
Oh yeah, I can accept that. Just give me 1 second to put that in my FNC.
Okay, WestJet 275, I'll give you the route here and then you can go ahead and put the whole thing in. So you're cleared to New York JFK via the KEPTA 2 departure, Bumpa transition. Departures today runway 23 and squawk code 0507.
Cleared to John F. International, squawk code 0507 via the KEPTA 2 departure and transition for the Bravo Mike Alpha Hotel, I believe?
Yeah, Bravo Mike Papa Alpha Hotel, Bumpa.
Bravo Mike Papa Hotel Alpha for the transition, WestJet 275.
WestJet 275, the readback's all correct information. Papa's current, and just give me a call when you're ready for taxi.
Will do, 275.
Air Canada 659 Toronto. Looks like you're a little bit off course, so fly heading 040, descend 6,000.
040, descend 6,000, Air Canada 659.
Yeah, I don't know where he's going, but he's... There's nothing worse than an airplane where I just don't know where he's going. I just don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he's going. I'm trying to figure it out, and I just can't do it. So that's the worst. So contact me, you.
Toronto Center. Can I get 15 left or right, or no?
WestJet 275. Do you need them for operational reasons?
No, I can take whatever, really.
Okay, WestJet 275. I can give you 15 right, 15 less close. So I can give you 15 right. It's a even longer taxi, but if you really need it, I can give it to you.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm fine with it. I've got time today, so I'm just, it's just better so I don't. Actually, just give me the closest runway. To be honest, that's open.
Yeah, WestJet 275, runway 23 for you.
Runway 23 expected. WestJet 275.
I don't even see where he is. Where is he? Is it this guy here? Oh, is it this guy here? Okay, that's him, isn't it? That's him.
Toronto Center, United 23 Heavy.
United 23 Heavy, Toronto Center. Good afternoon. Squawk code 0556.
0556 in the box, United 23.
And I noticed Winnipeg Center just came online here too, just after I handed these guys to you.
WestJet 275 ready for taxi.
WestJet 275, Toronto, Roger. The altimeter 29er89er. Information is still Papa. Taxi, let's see here. Taxi around the corner to Alpha Mike, then Alpha Hotel for runway 23.
Around the corner for Alpha Mike and then to Alpha Hotel to runway 23, WestJet 275.
Rich. United 23 Heavy, identified flight level 380, welcome.
United 23.
Air Canada 659er, descend 4000.
659, descend 4,000.
And attention all aircraft, Toronto Center will be unmanned for approximately 60 seconds. I will be right back, everybody.
Good evening. Southwest 785, file 310 inbound and drop up.
And call in there. I missed the call sign. Say again.
Southwest 784.
I don't know this call sign. Operator and virtual AT. And AZG784, squawk code 0513.
for Southwest 7984.
And Air Canada 659er, fly heading 330, descend 4000. I think I already gave him 4000, didn't I? Yep.
Descend 4,000, fly heading 330, Air Canada 659.
Okay. WestJet still hasn't pushed back yet. That's fine. Okay, I think I'm back up to speed. I don't think I missed anything too much there. Good stuff, good stuff. What else we got here? I need to just do this. Nope, not that. Trying to do this and this. And I think I'm actually learning. I think I'll be ready for VATSIM next time you're on. Love the willingness to help out. That's great. I have to say too, and one thing I'm pretty happy about. Silkway West Airlines, Silkwest. Okay. Silkwest, I've got it. Thank you very much for that. Silkwest 784. You are identified at flight level 310. Welcome. I've honestly never heard of Silkwest, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. There's lots of things in this world that I have never heard of. So, Air Canada 659er, turn left, heading 270 to intercept. Cleared the ILS, runway 24 right. Air Canada 659, return left heading 270 to intercept, clear the ILS 24 right.
Air Canada 659, turn left 270, clear to intercept ILS 24 right.
United 20, oh, disregard. He's text only. Alright, so he told me where to check on, what's it called, on Wikipedia for airline codes, which is actually really smart, and I should be doing that when I don't know one. It honestly is not very often I don't know one, but that's not to say that it doesn't happen and that I shouldn't be ready for it when it does happen. It does not happen, so. So the United, frequency change approved, thank you. Alright, good night, United. Looks like the WestJet finally pushed back. I can kill him, and I don't need to see his routing anymore. All right, it's getting a little bit quiet in here right now, but hopefully it'll pick up again. We got a bunch of departures kind of primed up and ready to go in the next little while, so that's good. We got another one here on the ground in Air Canada, 424 over to Fort Lauderdale. It's not correct. Anything in that 400 series is either Toronto, Ottawa, or Toronto, Montreal. And like the first 400 through 430s are usually the daily flights to and from Toronto or Montreal. So it's not the correct flight number at all. But I don't really care that much. I'm not going to really make a big deal out of that. Okay, that's good, that's good. But otherwise his route seems good to Fort Lauderdale, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. And actually WestJet 275, I just noticed his altitude is correct. Should have been more on that. And WestJet 275 Toronto. Just having a quick look at your flight plan here, and I just noticed the altitude's incorrect for the direction of flight. For the final, did you want me to set 230 or 250 on the flight plan?
230. Yeah, sorry about that. WestJet 275.
WestJet 275, no problem. I've made that change for you. I should have noticed that sooner myself, so my apologies.
Nah, it's my fault. Shouldn't be your job, you know. WestJet 275.
That's exactly my job. But thank you. Yeah, so one thing I wanted to say too, and I did this last week actually. Instead of doing a stream, the one day that I did have available to myself, I actually did a newbie night on VATSIM, and I only had 4 pilots show up the whole night. I was on Victoria Tower for about 3 hours, and I had 4 different guys show up. 2 of them did circuits, and 2 of them took off and kind of headed elsewhere. But I still call that a success. If I got 4 people onto the VATSIM network for the first time, and definitely 3 of them definitely had it in their remarks that they were new to VATSIM. So you know, I didn't stream it. I didn't want to be doing it in front of other people where people are too nervous to get on to VATSIM and perform because you know, they know people are watching the stream. So I specifically tried to do it not as part of a stream. So I was pretty impressed actually, though. I did have 4 people show up. I was there for about 3 hours. I only had 4 people show up, but you know what? That's okay, because if 4 people got on VATSIM and are got over that initial fright and are ready to do it again and again, then it was totally worth it. And I'm going to definitely do it again at some point. Probably not right away. I'll probably wait a couple of months to do it, just because I don't think it's going to be all that often that I'm going to have that many people interested in it. But I am going to definitely do it again. So if you're not a subscriber to the YouTube channel, and I think you are, but if you're not, please subscribe. Because I posted a notice on there, and I also posted a notice in my Discord as well. So my Discord should be listed in the comments down below, so that you can find out ahead of time. You can find out ahead of time, like when I'm going to have one of these one of these newbie nights.
Toronto Center, WestJet 956, ready to taxi, runway 07.
WestJet 956, Toronto, Ottawa, winds showing 150 at 8, the altimeter 2985. Runway 07, taxi through the apron at your discretion. Charlie, hold short, cross runway 14, hold short at 07.
Taxiway Charlie, cross runway 14 and hold short 07, WestJet 956.
Roger. All right, he's only been there. He's been there since we pretty much started the stream. But you know what? It's fine. You know, it's realistic sometimes that way. Yeah, I was pretty proud of Newbie Night. I think it went well. I had a few people that did. They came on. The one thing I was surprised at, nobody really asked any questions. Came on, just did the couple circuits, or took off and flew away from Victoria to somewhere to another airport. But that's fine. Like, I'm not necessarily, you know.
Air Canada 659, request landing 24 right.
Oh, I guess I should clear this guy to land. Air Canada 659er, yes, sorry about that. Wind 310, 16 gust 22. You're clear to land, runway 24 right.
Clear to land, runway 24 right, 659.
And WestJet 275, are you ready?
Yeah, in a minute here. I'm just doing I'm gonna have to be delayed a minute or two. You're only short 23. Just give me 1 minute. I'm trying to fix something in my airplane.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Will do. Let's just 275.
Got another live one here on the ground in Toronto, filed and ready to go to Raleigh Durham. Haven't seen that one too often. Beats 2 era transition, runway 23. There we go. And he's in there. 360. And see, it's funny. Like, these southbound ones sometimes are very hard to sort of...
And Toronto Center United 1457, radio check.
United 1457 Toronto, I've got you 5x5. See, I feel like this guy actually should be an even altitude, at least initially. Because he's pretty much, all of his routing is kind of westerly here. Yeah, he should be.
WestJet 275 ready to take off for me. Hold short 23 at the moment.
All right, I had a couple calls there at once. WestJet 275, contact me once you're airborne. The wind's 310, 16 gust 22, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear for takeoff 23, WestJet 275.
319, use the whole runway. Air Canada 659er, welcome to Toronto. Taxi Delta, cross runway 33 right, and do you know where you're parking?
Air Canada 659, we are parking at the main terminal.
Air Canada 659, Taxi Delta, cross runway 33 right, enter at Delta Romeo, park at gate 164 Alpha.
Air Canada 659, taxi via Delta, cross runway 23 right.
And that's cross runway 33 right, Canada 659er.
Correction, taxi via Delta, cross runway 33 right, 659.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 424, ready to copy with Papa.
Air Canada 424 Toronto, just looking at your flight here, just looks like it's primarily almost all westbound here. So for a final, do you want 380 or 400?
We'll take 380 for Air Canada 424.
Air Canada 424, okay, perfect. Show that change now in your flight plan. Flight level 380 is the final. You're cleared to Fort Lauderdale via the Beats 2 departure, ERA transition, and the flight plan route. Departure runway is 23, squawk code 0576.
Alright, cleared to Fort Lauderdale via Bates 2 departure, area transition, flight planned route. Will be departing up 23 and 0576 for the box. Air Canada 424.
Air Canada 424, the readback is all correct. Information Papa is current. Pushback startup at your discretion and call when ready for taxi.
Alright, readback is correct. So we'll push at my discretion and we'll give you a shout when we're ready to go.
WestJet 596, are you ready for takeoff?
Ready for takeoff, WestJet 956.
WestJet 956, contact me once you're airborne. The wind's 150 at 8, cleared for takeoff, runway 07.
Clear for takeoff, runway 07, WestJet 954.
Center Air Canada 032, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Raleigh International.
And, sorry, last call, stand by. WestJet 275 Toronto, say passing altitude.
Passing pushing through 2500 at the moment.
WestJet 275, thanks. You're identified through 2500, climb 7000. In the future, the kept at 2 departure, like all the SIDs in Toronto, does state to fly runway heading and maintain 5000 till otherwise assigned.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm super duper sorry. 275.
WestJet 275 is not a problem. Didn't put you in front of any other airplanes for today, but yeah, for the future, make sure that you do read the chart and grab the headings off the chart. You can continue climb, actually climb flight level 230, WestJet 275.
Climb and maintain 230. WestJet 275.
All right, and sorry, who was looking for the clearance to Raleigh Durham? The only one I've got going to Raleigh Durham is United 1457.
Well, stand by for Air Canada 032.
All of a sudden, here come the airplanes. Now's the time of night.
And Center from Air Canada 032, go ahead and check again. I just filed it again.
Air Canada 032, okay, stand by. I'm just looking here. I don't see it, so let's check the backup system here. He is showing up here, so why is he not showing up there? Interesting. And Air Canada 032. I see the flight plan here, and for some reason it's not showing up correctly in my system. You're on the ground, just confirm you're on the ground in Toronto, correct?
Confirm.
Air Canada 032. Okay, that's a little strange, but anyways, you are cleared to Raleigh Durham via the Beats 2 departure, AIRA transition, and flight plan route. Departure runway today is 23 and squawk code 0546.
Air Canada 032 cleared to the Raleigh Durham Airport via the Beats 2 departure to the AIRA transition, then flight plan routing. Squawk is 0546, runway departure is 23, Air Canada 032.
Air Canada 032, the readback is all correct. Information pop is current. Give me a call this frequency when you're ready for pushback.
Air Canada 032.
And Air Canada 659, looks like you turned up onto Alpha there. Make the next right turn on Alpha Lima, and you can park on any of the gates to your right.
Air Canada 659, I just got the taxiways confused.
WestJet 956, passing 2,400 for 5,000.
WestJet 956 Toronto, thank you. Identified, climb 3000 at 3000, a left turn, direct Tuca around course.
3000 and after 3000 Tuca around course, WestJet 956.
Gotcha. Alright, he's good, he's good, he's good. I got so many airplanes on the ground here, I'm beginning to think that I'm going to need... Oh, and I got one on the Kitchener. So let's just check this. Let's see, I believe that is to Delhi. VIDP, I believe, is Delhi. Verto 6, Iptos transition. Runway 23, that's all good. And then this guy's on the ground in Kitchener, so I need some Kitchener weather now. What runway would be active in Kitchener today? 26, I guess. Alright, 26, Kitchener 3 departure, squawk code 0510. Yeah, that's all good. And let's see here. So somewhere, is it this guy? Somebody is... Who's drawn on my screen here that is taking up all my space here? Somebody inbound, isn't it? Anyways. Where's this guy going? He looks to be off course now. Great. Oh, and WestJet's gone. I'm losing airplanes.
Toronto Center, United 1457, offer clearance, Raleigh, North Carolina.
United 1457, Toronto, good evening. You're cleared to Raleigh Durham via the Beats 2 departure, era transition, flight plan route. Departure runway is 23, squawk code 0540. Kitchener as well.
And United 1457 is cleared to Raleigh via the Bates 2 air transition flight plan route. It's going to be squawk 0540. It's going to be runway 23 for United 1457.
United 1457, the readback is all correct. Information Quebec is current now in Toronto. Give me a call when you're ready for push and start.
And United 1457, did you get us give us a climb altitude?
United 1457, it's on the chart. If you don't have the chart, I can give it to you.
Nope, I got the SID. Thanks, just curious.
Yeah, in Canada, the altitudes are always published on the SID.
Man, Canada's a weird place.
You know, it's funny. I think the same thing about America sometimes. Where can I donate to your new headset? Lively bits. I did not even see that.
Toronto Centre, Skyway 78 47, flight level 330, step time.
What was this call sign again? I've already forgotten. Silk West 784. Sorry, say again the step climb request. Was it 330?
FM.
That is approved. Silk West 784, climb 330. Honestly, geez. You could subscribe to my channel, like as a paid subscriber, or the other option is, I guess, let me just check something here, because I do have a PayPal, but I'm honestly not sure what the email address would be for it. So let me just, I actually honestly have to log in, because I cannot 100% remember if I have it under my Captain Abs email or not. So let me just check. Part of the problem is remembering my password. There we go. Yes. So if you really do want to support my headset, you could just simply donate to my PayPal, which is literally captainnabs@gmail.com. Who's handing me to an airplane?
Center, Air Canada 032. Looks like I'm having a malfunction with the sim. I'm going to restart. I'll be right back in this parking spot.
Air Canada 32, roger. Delta 2282, New York. Requested me to track Delta 2282. Okay. Delta 20, squawking 7143. This guy. Okay, I'll take the direct handoff. Why not? I like the direct handoffs. I will take a direct handoff through Cleveland Center there. Oh, I know who it is. It's Air Canada 32 is going through. That's
the center was jet 956, 1,000, requesting for the climb.
Well, shit, 9056. My apologies, sir. Continue climb, flight level 300.
No worries, flight level 300, was jet 956.
I don't know where this United's going. He's not in my airspace.
Good evening, Delta 2282, level 320.
Delta 2282, Toronto Center. Good evening. So that's him down there in this very low corner down here. All right. See, I was worried for a few minutes there that it was petering off. Yeah, I was worried it was kind of the whole thing was starting to peter off a little bit there, but honestly, it's good. It's keeping going. Much more than I honestly had expected at first. I didn't think it was going to I thought it was going to kind of peter out. We sort of had the traffic sort of falling off there, but we've got so many departures going on here in Toronto right now that I've got to keep track of. They're sort of scattered all over, which is kind of good. I got a Hamilton departure now. Jeez. Wow. I should come on at this time of the evenings much more often, because I am just blowing up this center here and I just like the variety. Like, I like Toronto, and I like to kind of keep Toronto busy, and it's kind of fun to have everything sort of streaming in and out of Toronto and busy that way. But at the same time, it's fun to throw these other kind of, I hate to say random airports at it, but other airports you're not used to seeing a whole lot of traffic at, because then it really kind of challenges you, because things are not going the way you would normally kind of expect them to go. He's going to Halifax. He's going to North Bay, but good. All right, so there's Kitchener. Let's get a ground view for Hamilton open here, because, yeah, I'm going to also want to see that these guys, you know, make sure they're not taxiing out without a clearance. All right, so WestJet's in the climb out there. That's the Ottawa ground there. I might just close that up, because I don't think I need that right now. And sometimes it's just helpful to get rid of things you don't need. This guy's here. Who's this guy? This guy's new. I haven't seen this guy before. Don't know who he is. Don't know where he came from. But he better start calling me. All right. This actually become quite an entertaining evening here, though. What's WestJet climbing to again here? Because he's kind of crossing this silk guy here. WestJet, he's climbing to 300, right? Yeah, that's fine. And then we got all these guys in Toronto here. Unfortunately, they're all fairly far apart here. Here goes the Air Canada 424. I told him he could push. And then I got the United 1457 and the Air Canada 32 and the Air Canada 42. I honestly don't know where Air Canada... Oh, Air Canada 32 said he disconnect. That's right. He was the one that said he disconnect. So that's probably... I bet that's the United 1457. And that's the Air Canada... the Delhi flight 42. I honestly probably don't even need the Ottawa terminal here, so I can probably close that. Yes, and save those modifications. And that guy who was flashed on in the middle of my airspace is gone again too, just as quickly as he came. Wow, lively vids, that's very, very generous of you. Now I'm going to have to really seriously go shop. I was idly shopping. I don't think it's going to, my headset is going to last a whole lot longer. I kind of had the idea that I was going to try and get it to last till Christmas and ask Santa if he would bring me a nice new headset for Christmas. But I honestly don't think it's going to last that long. It really is. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not lined up in the middle here, and it's just like this wire is basically all kind of holding together here, and this rubber band, which is probably just too much tension on it. So yeah, honestly, I was trying to get it to Christmas. I don't think it's going to happen. See, and even that there, so like I have to kind of turn it so that the mic is at a normal kind of spot, and then the rubber band snaps and probably creates a weird reverb on the on the stream. So thank you. That's very generous of you. And I will definitely put that to good use very soon. So thank you. I will. I definitely will start looking at reviews. And
Toronto ground, Air Canada 424, pushback and start completed. We're ready to taxi with information problem.
Air Canada 424 Toronto, thank you. Information is now Quebec. The altimeter 299 runway 23. Taxi out Alpha Kilo, Alpha and Hotel. Hold short of 23.
All right, 299 for the altimeter taxi via Kilo Alpha and hold short of runway 23 for Air Canada 424.
Okay, so now that's United 1457 there. So maybe that's Air Canada 32. He's back, so maybe that is Air Canada 32. Yeah, so Lively Vids, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to definitely start actually seriously kind of shopping. Like, this literally only happened just last week, and I haven't even had really time to think about it. So I have to seriously start shopping. You know, just looking at some ideas of good replacement headsets, looking at reviews. I was toying with the idea of a wireless headset. You know, and
Toronto Center, very good evening. Citation 325 Charlie Juliet. It's on the ground in Waterloo. Looking to make fire to North Bay, please.
Citation November 325 Charlie Juliet, Toronto. Good evening. You are cleared to North Bay via the Kitchener 3 departure And vectors to Newbie flight plan route. Departure runway is 26, squawk code 0516.
Alright, we're clear to North Bay via the Waterloo 3 departure. Radar vectors Newbie flight plan route. Depart runway 26, squawk 0516 for citation 325 Charlie Juliet.
325 Charlie Juliet, the readback is correct information. Sorry, I don't have any information in Kitchener, but the winds are showing 280 at Niner, gust 15, and altimeter 29902. Call me ready for taxi.
Roger, we copy your remarks, and we are ready for taxi for 325 Charlie Juliet.
November 325 Charlie Juliet, runway 26, taxi apron at your discretion, Alpha, cross runway 14, and hold short of 26.
Alright, we'll taxi apron at discretion, Alpha, cross runway 14, hold short 26, 325 Charlie Juliet.
See, and this is always my thing about wireless, wireless anything. It's
Toronto Center, good evening, Air Canada 185 from Minneapolis, level 390.
Air Canada 185 Toronto, good evening, squawk it in.
I didn't.
Should be this guy here, 390. I was literally about to send him to contact me, so perfect. Air Canada 185 Toronto, thank you. Identified, flight level 390. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Toronto Center, UPS 304 on the ground at Hamilton, looking for IFR to Halifax.
UPS 304 Toronto, good evening. You're cleared to Halifax via the Monroe 2 departure. Radar vectors to St. Catharines NDB and on course. Depart runway 30. Squawk code is 0565.
Okay, cleared via Monroe 2 departure vectors to Sierra November, runway 300565 for the squawk, UPS 304.
UPS 304, the readback is all correct. Start up at your discretion and call when ready for taxi.
We'll call for taxi, UPS 304.
I should be updating these as well because there's a lot going on here. All right. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I don't have a lot of faith in wireless technology as a whole. Air Canada 32 Toronto. I don't see where you are here. Make sure the transponder's on and say the gate you're pushed off of.
We're squawking 0546 and gate 20, I believe. Air Canada 032.
Is that gate Bravo 20?
The one right in front of terminal number 3.
All right, Air Canada 32. I don't see you here, honestly. I see one other aircraft in front of Terminal 3, but I don't see you here. Can you just double check, make sure you're not connected as an observer? Something's weird. Like he's not? Oh, yeah, he's probably connected as an observer. Yeah, that's what did it. Air Canada 32, that's what did it. Yeah, I see you there now. And you said you're ready to taxi now?
Confirm.
Air Canada 32, runway 23, information is now Quebec and the altimeter 29901. Turn left there, taxi out Alpha Tango, Alpha and Hotel to hold short of runway 23.
Altimeter 29901, and we're going to go Alpha Tango, Alpha and Hotel, hold short 23, Air Canada 022.
WestJet 956 Toronto. The information in Toronto is Quebec. The arrival's runway 24 right. When ready, descend flight level 240.
Runway 24 right, and when ready, what is flight level? WestJet 956.
WestJet 956, when ready, descend flight level 240, 24.
240, when ready, WestJet 956.
And I need to assign him the runway so that everything identifies correctly here. United 23 Heavy Toronto, you're leaving my airspace to the west. Minneapolis is not online. Switched on route frequency, surveillance service terminated. Have yourself a good night.
Unicom 4 United 23 Heavy, thank you, bye-bye.
Silk West 784 Toronto, the same for you. You're leaving my airspace to the east. Montreal's not online. Surveillance service terminates. Switch to en route frequency and have yourself a great night.
On to Unicorn, thanks for your ATC. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so he was connected to this observer. Yeah, I tend to think that oftentimes wireless, you're going to get some kind of degrading quality. Really, I mean, when you're controlling, you really have to be in front of the keyboard anyway, so for the most part, a wired cable, as long as it's long enough that you can sort of lean away, like this has been a good headset to me. I've had it for probably at least 4 years. The ear cups are kind of wearing away now. There's a lot of kind of the layers coming off them, but it's been really good to me for 4 years.
In Toronto Center, Canada 424, Owen short 23, ready to go. We'll come back.
Air Canada 424 Toronto, contact me once you're airborne. The wind's 300 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Contact once airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 23, Air Canada 424.
November 325 Charlie Juliet Toronto, contact me once you're airborne. The wind's 280, Niner gust 15, clear for takeoff, runway 26.
Alright, we'll call you airborne, clear for takeoff 26, 325 Charlie Juliet.
And Toronto United 1457 is Toronto Terminal number 3, enter for taxi runway 23.
United 1457 Toronto, information is Quebec, altimeter 29901, and you have the 320 just in front of you in sight there?
The information is going to be 29901 Quebec, and that is a firm, sir. Got the Air Canada 320 in front of us.
United 1457, follow the Air Canada 320, out Alpha Tango, Alpha, and Hotel to hold short 23.
Follow traffic inside Alpha Tango, Alpha Hotel, runway 23, United 1457.
Alright, the Silk West guy apparently is a controller in Britain, so next time I'm over there, I'll have to keep an eye open for him. Alright. How are we doing here? Okay, so the Air Canada is just coming airborne there. He should not really be identified yet. I'm going to release him. Now that I've got him out of observer mode, that was what was the problem.
Air Canada 42, Toronto Center, Air Canada 424 airborne. For 5,245 on the heading.
And Air Canada 424, just say the current altitude?
Current, we are 1,900 for 5,000.
Air Canada 424, perfect. You're identified. Continue climb 15,000.
Continue climb up to 15,000 for Canada 424. And Toronto 325 Charlie Juliet, it's level 3000.
November 325 Charlie Juliet Toronto, thank you. Identified, continue climb 14,000.
Continue climb 14,000, 325 Charlie Juliet.
Alright. November 325 Charlie Juliet. Turn left direct to Midland on course. Yankee Echo Echo.
Left turn direct to Midland on course. 325 Charlie Juliet.
Air Canada 424. Turn left direct to Oakville on course.
Left direct to Oakville on course. 424. Air Canada 424.
hopefully away from that guy.
Air Canada 032, holding short, runway 23.
Air Canada 032 Toronto, contact me once you're airborne. Winds 300 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear for takeoff, Air Canada 032.
WestJet 956 Toronto, continue descent 8,000, Toronto altimeter 29901.
8,000, WestJet 956.
Toronto Center, UPS 304, ready for taxi.
UPS 304 Toronto, runway 30. The winds are showing 280 at 8, the altimeter 29901. Taxi apron at your discretion. Did you want to go down Whiskey and Charlie?
Whiskey Charlie works for us.
Very good. UPS 304. Taxi Whiskey Charlie onto runway 06 and hold short of 30.
Okay, Whiskey Charlie 06, holding short 30 for UPS 304.
November 325 Charlie Juliet, continue climb flight level 310.
Climb level 310, 325 Charlie Juliet.
And Toronto, United 1457, ready for takeoff, runway 23.
United 1457 Toronto, line up only, runway 23.
Line up and wait, runway 23, United 1457.
Center Air Canada 032, runway heading up to 5,000.
Air Canada 32, say your passing altitude?
18,000 feet for
Air Canada 32, thanks. Identified at 1900, continue climb 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Air Canada 022.
United 1457 Toronto, contact me once you're airborne. Winds 300 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, contact once airborne, United 1457.
Alright, I got this guy. Yeah, it's a 3 minute. Give him one as well. Let's see here, Canada 424, what is he looking for? 380, I can't give him 380, but I can give him 230. Air Canada 424, continue climb, flight level 230.
Continue to climb for flight level 230, Air Canada 424.
Air Canada 32, turn left, direct Oakville on course.
Turn left, direct Oakville on course, Air Canada 022.
Why does he not have Oakville? What? Oh, the SID never got assigned to him, that's why. Because of the whole he was an observer thing. That's why. Alright, that'll work. That's fine.
And Toronto Center, United 1457 is passing 2,500 feet for 5,000 feet.
United 1457 Toronto, thanks. Identified. Continue climb 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000 feet, United 1457.
Air Canada 424, speed 300 knots or faster in the climb, please.
Our speed is up for 300 knots or faster for 424 Alpha Mike.
I got way too many lines on the screen here. And let's do a PTL here. Air Canada 32, continue climb, flight level 230.
Up to 230, Air Canada 022.
And Air Canada 032, speed 300 knots or less.
300 knots or less, Air Canada 022.
Delta 1457, turn left direct Oakville on course. United 1457, left turn direct Oakville on course.
Left turn direct Oakville, United 1457.
UPS 304 or holding short runway 30.
UPS 304 Toronto, the backtrack is approved if required. Contact me once you're airborne. The wind's 280 at 8, clear for takeoff, runway 30.
Okay, backtracking 30 and cleared for takeoff, UPS 304.
And where's the... Oh, where's my Delta 2225 doodly here? He's gone. No, because he's on the high screen only, right? No, he's gone. He's just gone altogether. Yeah, he's not just not on the high screen, he's gone. Okay, weird. Guess he vanished for one reason or another. United 1457, speed 290 or less.
Going to maintain 290 or less for United 1457.
All right. United 1457, continue climb, flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, United 1457.
Air Canada 424, climb flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 30, Air Canada 424.
And Air Canada 424, actually for crossing traffic, stop the climb at flight level 330.
Alright, we'll stop the climb at 330, flight level 330 for Air Canada 424.
Alright, all these things I'm done with. I can close all these views I'm done with. He's backtracking, so I'm not going to close that one off yet. And then there's not much happening up north anymore. This is where all the activity is now. It's down here into the south, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Let me see if I can just get this up here. There we go. Yeah, that's fine though. That's really... This is usually the more interesting part of the whole area anyways. It's usually just this small area down to the border with the US, because this is where like half the traffic from Toronto ends up going is into the US. Air Canada 032, continue climb, flight level 360.
Up to 360, Air Canada 032.
Let's see here. Let's use these tools to my advantage here. This guy here, this guy here, and then this guy here. Yeah, I think it's okay. This Air Canada 424 is climbing. Climbing like a dog. 12,000 already. Climbing like a dog. United 1457, continue climb, flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, United 1457.
Air Canada 424, the previously mentioned traffic is over at about your 10:30 to 11 o'clock for 20 miles. Is a northwestbound aircraft indicating flight level 340. He's not in my sector, I'm not talking to him, and I don't have a type yet.
Roger, we'll be looking for that traffic, Air Canada 424.
WestJet 596, proceed direct Ebdal, descend 4,000.
Direct Abdal and 4,000, WestJet 956.
Give him the shortcut in. Air Canada 424, you're about to leave my airspace to the south, but I'm going to keep you on the frequency for just an extra minute or so until you pass that traffic.
Alright, roger that for Air Canada 424. We're just hearing a little bit of a pause in the climb just to speed the aircraft up and get that climb rate for you.
Air Canada 424, Rich.
And Toronto, Virgin 40 Heavy, flight level 370.
Virgin, sorry, what was the flight number?
40.
Let's see if I can find you here. All right, Virgin 40, there you are. Squawk code 0514.
0514, Virgin 40.
UPS 304 Heavy, say passing altitude.
Toronto Center, UPS 304 Heavy is climbing through 3,600.
UPS 304, thank you very much. Identified, climb flight level 230, and a left turn, direct St. Catharines on course.
Left turn and 230, UPS 304.
Virgin 40, thank you very much. Identified, flight level 370, welcome.
Virgin 40, roger.
Air Canada 424, previously mentioned traffic is off to your, is passing off your right side now, should no longer be a factor. Surveillance service terminates, switch to the en route frequency, have yourself a good night.
Thanks for the services, and we're going on to the en route frequency, so long, Air Canada 424.
Air Canada 32, you're still about 10, 11 in trail of the 320 traffic. He's a fair bit below you, but you will be following him for a good portion of your route down towards Raleigh-Durham. Just keep an eye out for him. You're leaving my airspace to the south and Cleveland's offline, so switch to the en route frequency and surveillance service terminates. Have a good night.
Have a good night, and go Habs go. Unicom.
United 1457, speed 300 knots or less.
300 or less, United 1457.
November 325 Charlie Juliet. I've got the latest North Bay weather here from 2300 Zulu. That's about 45 minutes old if you want to copy that.
Ready for copy, 325 Charlie Juliet.
November 325 Charlie Juliet. The North Bay weather at 2300 Zulu 44 minutes ago. Winds are variable at 2 knots, 15 miles in light rain. Scattered clouds at 600. Scattered at 1100. Broken 4800. Temperature 10, dew point 10. Altimeter 2980. When able, say your planned approach and runway in North Bay.
Roger, recap, the room, and if able, we'd like the ILS for 08. 325 Charlie Juliet.
325 Charlie Juliet, plan the ILS 08.
Plan the ILS 08, 325 Charlie Juliet. In Toronto Center, Canada 424. Can I just get that Unicom frequency from you one more time, please?
Yeah, Unicom is on 122.8.
122.8, so long. Air Canada 424.
See ya. WestJet 5, correction, WestJet 956 at Abdel, cleared ILS runway 24 right.
Cleared ILS approach, runway 24 right, WestJet 956.
United 1457 Toronto, you're about to leave my airspace to the south. Cleveland's not online. Surveillance service terminates. You can change to en route frequency. You're about 17 miles behind the other traffic to Raleigh-Durham. Just keep an eye out for them. Your speed is probably going to be good now. Your discretion.
And we'll switch to 22. That's wait for Unicom. And yeah, we got those other guys. We're actually on a call with them right now, so we're got those guys in sight. Hey, thanks for the service. We'll see you.
No problem. Have a good night. All right, we got another guy on the ground here in Toronto, UPS 525, going to Boston. Kept it 2, bumpa 23 for departure, 0515. That looks good. And let's get this guy a little bit more direct here. UPS 304, proceed direct UCPAG on course.
Direct UCPAG, UPS 304.
And UPS 304, actually, let's make it a little easier. Let's make it direct dead key on course.
All right, direct dead key, UPS 304.
There we go. He's good. He's just about to intercept final. Looking good, looking good. Everything's coming together. Traffic's starting to peter out a little bit, and that's okay because...
Toronto Center, good evening, UPS 525 Heavy. I'd like to pick up our IFR to Boston.
UPS 525 Heavy Toronto, good evening. You're cleared to Boston via the Kepta 2 departure, bump a transition, and flight plan route. Departure runway today is 23 and the squawk code 0515. Crickets.
Okay, cleared to Boston via the Kepta 2 transition.
Kind of. Kind of. UPS 525, all I got was the SID. Go ahead, do the whole thing again.
Okay, sorry about that. Cleared to Boston, Kempa 2 departure, bumper transition. We'll expect runway 23, squawk 0515, UPS 525 Heavy.
UPS 525 Heavy, that readback is all correct. Information Quebec is current in Toronto. Push back and start up at your discretion and call when you're ready for taxi.
Okay, we'll call when ready. From what I can hear, the ATIS is actually currently offline at the moment, but just be advised.
Okay, UPS 525, that is very possible. It should still be working on text even if you can't get it via voice.
Okay, copy that, thanks.
And Toronto citation 325 Juliet, like request for descent.
November 325 Charlie Julia Toronto, when ready, descend 10,000. North Bay altimeter again, 2980.
Alright, we will when ready descend 10,000, 325 Charlie Juliet.
I guess I gotta actually start setting up this guy to do the ILS to 08 here in North Bay, so let me pull up the chart because I know it's the DME arc. I wonder if there's a better transition than the DME arc. I don't think there is. Oh, it's not DME arc. Oh, I swear it used to be.
Toronto Center, WestJet 956. We clear to land to far right.
Oh, WestJet 956, Toronto, the wind's 300 at 10. You are clear to land, runway 24 right.
Clear to land, runway 24 right, WestJet 956.
And citation November 325 Charlie Juliet. Did you want to go to Etgud to join the straight-in final at Etgud?
325 Charlie Juliet, yeah, that's what we were planning for the Etgud for ILS, right?
November 325 Charlie Juliet, proceed direct Etgud.
Direct Etgud, 325 Charlie Juliet.
UPS 304 Heavy, continue climb, flight level 350.
Up to 350, UPS 304.
There we go. I swear there used to be a DME arc on that. I bet you this chart has been updated recently. Just gonna look at the date here on it. Let's see here. The last update was 2nd of October of 2020. Operational note. I swear it's been updated recently though. WestJet 596, welcome to Toronto. Right turn on Charlie 4, and do you have a gate assigned?
Any gate at Terminal 3, please. WestJet 956.
WestJet 956, taxi, Delta 4, Delta, Alpha, and Alpha Juliet for Let's see here. Gate, we'll make it Charlie 25.
Delta 4, Delta Alpha Juliet, and confirm gate, please.
Gate Charlie 25.
Charlie 25, WestJet 956.
Now, WestJet 956, I failed to say it. You are clear to cross runway 33 right when you get there.
I'm clear to cross 33 right, WestJet 956.
Air Canada 185 Toronto, about to leave my airspace to the east. Montreal's not online. Surveillance service terminates. Switch to the en route frequency and have a good night.
Alright, switching on Unicom for Canada 185, bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright, that citation should get down there, and that'll be about it. We're going to get ready to pull the plug on this streaming session very soon. Not that I want to pull the plug, but I have to get up really early in the morning for work, so I will be pulling the plug here in 10 minutes when we get round to the end of the hour here.
Toronto Center, good evening. United 2650, flight level 350. Might be checking in slightly early.
United 2560. Let me see if I can find you. Stand by. United 2650, was that the call sign?
Correct, yeah,
United 2650, squawk code 0555, 0555.
Intersection query.
United 2650, I may have stepped on you there. Squawk code 0555, 0555.
0555, United 2650.
United 2650, thanks. Identified flight level 360. Information in Toronto is Quebec. Runway 24 right for arrivals. You've got traffic over at about your 1 o'clock for about 18 miles westbound. Indicates flight level 340. He's outside of my sector. I don't have a type, and I'm not talking to him. So just maintain 350 for now. I'll have lower once you're clear.
Okay, we got Quebec and then 350 until advised for United 2650. Thanks.
But it has been a good stream.
And Toronto Center, United 2650, we actually have the traffic in sight. He's about 10 miles to us.
Yeah, 2650, perfect, thanks. And as I said, I'll have lower once you're clear.
Thank you, 2650.
Yeah, that was a pretty good stream, I gotta say. I enjoyed that. That was a nice, it was a nice pace of traffic, enough to keep me busy. Never overwhelming, but definitely quite a few times there where it got nice and busy. So this is one of the nice things, is that I don't often get to stream this time of day. I'm usually streaming about 2 hours later than this, which generally takes you into kind of the late evening in North America, and by then most of the people, if they're going to log a flight tonight, are probably already on and pick their flight. So by the time I log in, if they're not already going to Toronto, they're not going to come. So it's a bit disappointing that I don't often get more traffic when I do a little bit later, but the way my personal life kind of works out at home, I don't have time to really stream much earlier than that. So that's kind of the nice thing about being on the road periodically, is that I do get different kind of unusual times, and it's actually kind of a blessing that I'm getting up as early as I am tomorrow, because it forced me to really kind of start this earlier than I might normally otherwise have done. But it was the perfect window to get traffic like that, kind of like 5, 6, 7, even 8 p.m. kind of time frame is just perfect for getting lots of traffic on VATSIM. That's when people are getting home. They're unwinding from their day. They're logged on and they're planning an evening of flying. That's the best time to be online. United 2650 Toronto. Traffic no longer a factor when ready to send flight level 240.
On the flight level 240 for United 2650.
yeah, so it's no so I lured in a lot of traffic. We had quite a number of departures today. I think we had I had at least 10 or 12 different departures in kind of two big waves of departures. A big wave just happened right at the start, and then another big wave just finished off a little while ago, 20 to 30 minutes ago. But you lure in a lot of that traffic when you're here in those prime times, and that's one of the nice things. Like, I don't often stream this kind of early in the day, and thus I don't get a lot of good traffic. So this has really kind of been very rewarding. It's been just kind of the perfect traffic load. It could have been a bit busier. The fact that I have time to talk on the stream means it probably could have been a bit busier, but it was definitely a very good kind of level of traffic anyways to keep me occupied, keep the stream interesting the whole time. And that's good, because very often it kind of peters out after, by about 10 or 11 p.m. peters out to very little traffic, and then I end up just talking to myself for hours. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have time to get this guy down, unfortunately. But I really do have to get up quite early, so I really kind of have to be firm on this time. I'm going to fall into this VATSIM trap if I'm not careful. November 325 Charlie Juliet Toronto, continue descent 3000.
Continue descent 3000, 325 Charlie Juliet.
And November 325 Charlie Juliet Toronto at Etgud, you're cleared... you're cleared North Bay Airport, ILS runway 08 Etgud transition.
Alright, cleared the ILS 08 via Etgud to North Bay 325 Charlie Juliet.
November 325 Charlie Juliet, that's all correct. I got no traffic observed or reported between you and the field. You can switch to the mandatory frequency now, and you could just remain there. We're going to be logging off in a couple of minutes, probably before you even land, so just remain on Unicom from this point forward, and have yourself a great rest of the night.
All right, we'll monitor the mandatory frequency. Thanks for the ATC. Good night, 325 Charlie Juliet.
Good night. WestJet, boy, he taxis like I do. I'm not a fast taxiing kind of guy either. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to pull the plug on this now. It's 8 o'clock and I have to get up early, so. UPS 304 Heavy Toronto, you're going to be leaving my airspace to the east. Actually, stand by. Maybe I can get your hand off to Boston here. Because he's going to go through Boston, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay, so let's see if I can do that, actually. Virgin 40 Heavy, unfortunately for you, Montreal's not online. You're going to be leaving my airspace eventually, but we are shutting down now. So switch to Unicom 122.8. Your surveillance service terminates, and have a good night.
122.8 Virgin 40 Heavy. You have a good night, sir. Thanks for coming on.
No problem. Have a good night. Hey, United 2650. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here for your arrival into Toronto, so the further arrival is at your discretion. Just for your information, I have 2 aircraft on the ground in Toronto. One has a clearance and is just about ready to taxi for departure. The other one has not even requested clearance, so could be a conflict with you. Just keep an eye out for them. Otherwise, switch to the en route frequency. Your surveillance service terminates, and have a great night.
Okay, we'll switch over to Unicom. Hate to see it, but thanks for the ATC, United 2650. Good night.
Good night. My apologies. I do have to get up super early, so it has to be a hard time off tonight.
No worries. Have a good one.
See you next time. And UPS 304 Heavy, contact Boston Center now on 134.7. Good night.
Over to Boston Center 34.7. Have a good night.
And UPS 525, I see you were pushed back from the gate. Unfortunately, you're going to taxi out at your discretion. Going to be logging off now, so switch to the Unicom 122.8. Just use caution as you depart. There is one inbound from the west. He's not going to be here for about 10 to 15 minutes, so I think you'll be gone before he arrives.
Okay, so thank you for the ATC. We'll head over to Unicom 122.8 and we'll caution the traffic. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you at UPS 525 Heavy.
Catch you next time. And for anybody else who is on Toronto Center frequency still, switch to Unicom 122.8. Good night to all. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for the ATC. It was a pleasure to fly to Toronto. Good night.
Good night. All right, and that is it, guys. I'm pulling the plug on this stream at this point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. That was great. I really did, and I'm glad that I got a chance to do it. I really do enjoy streaming. It's a lot of fun, and it's a bit disappointing that I haven't gotten to do it as much as I have lately. So if you haven't before, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitch as well. I haven't been streaming as much as I would like lately, but I'm gonna try probably in October it's probably going to be a little bit easier. So stick with me, stick with the channel, and we will get some more streaming out there as as the time permits. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have yourselves a great night. Stay healthy and safe out there, and we'll see you all